Me again. Hello, 6th grade. All right, we're on page 103. We're with Rebecca at a flower shop. And before we go into the flower question, the first question says, Rebecca says that the least common multiple of 12 and 8 is also the least common multiple of 12, 8, and 6. Do you agree? Explain your reasoning. Let's talk about it. Let's make the least common multiple of 12 and 8. So we're going to make our little list of multiples. Remember, multiples are the numbers counting by 12 and counting by 8. You come up with the multiples. So 12, 24, 36, 42. Oops, don't tell anyone. 48. 8, 16, 24. Ding, ding, ding. So 24 is our least common multiple. I'm going to circle that up. And now the question asks us, okay, so we found the least common multiple of 12 and 8. What if I wanted you to find the least common multiple of 12, 8, and 6? Would I actually have to list the multiples of 6? And the answer is no, because 12 is a multiple of 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So if 12 is a multiple of 6, that means that every multiple of 12 will also be a multiple of 6. And I'll prove it to you. So here's 6, and I'm going to actually write 6 in purple. So there's 6. The next multiple of 6 is 12. And look, it matches up here. The next multiple of 6 is 18. After that, we've got 24. Ding, 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 multiple of 12. I could continue the pattern. The next multiple of 6 is 30. And then you've got 36. So look down at every single multiple of every single multiple of 12 is also a multiple of 6. And here they are. There's a multiple of 12. Here's a multiple of 12. And here's a multiple of 12. So every other multiple of 6 will be a multiple of 12. Yes? So the answer to number 1 is yes. The least common multiple of 12 and 8 is the same as the least common multiple of 12, 8, and 6. Good? Okay, so that answers number 1. Let's go back and talk about Rebecca at her flower shop. Rebecca manages a flower shop. The table shows how the bouquets of flowers are currently arranged, and I have them up here as well. With only one kind of flower in each bouquet. So the tulips are arranged in a pack of 12, a bouquet of 12, and they're all tulips. The peonies are in groups of 8, bouquet of 8, and they are all peonies. Roses come in bouquets of 6. So she keeps those flowers like that in her flower shop. But what she wants to do now is make a bouquet of mixed flowers. So she's going to take some of these packs of tulips, some of these packs of peonies, and some of these packs of roses. And she's going to want to make mixed bouquets with them, but she doesn't want to waste any of the flowers. So she needs to use the least common multiple of 12, 8, and 6 to find out how many tulips she should use, how many peonies she should use, and how many roses. So if she uses tulips to get 24 tulips, she needs 2 bouquets of tulips. So 2 bouquets. If she wants peonies, she would need how many bouquets? 3. 8, 16, 24. If she wants roses, she needs 4 packs of roses to get 24 flowers. Okay, and then so she will use 24 tulips, 24 peonies, and 24 roses. So I'm going to write that here. 24, 24, and 24. And then she won't waste any flowers. So the answer to number 2, what is the minimum number of each type of flower she can use for the mixed bouquets so that there are no flowers left over. The minimum number is the least common multiple, 24. She needs 24 tulips, 24 peonies, and 24 roses, and she won't waste any flowers. Okay? Let's go on to number 3. The mixed bouquets will have 4 of each type of flower. How many bouquets will Rebecca be able to make? So what we're really doing here is taking those 24 flowers. So I have 24 tulips, 24 peonies, and 24 roses. So I'm taking that 24 and I'm dividing it by 4 because she wants 4 of each type of flower to put in the bouquets. So if I take 4 of each type of flower out of the 24, how many groups of 4 will I get? 24 divided by 4 is 6. So she can make 6 bouquets. So now, this is for those of you who need to see it in a little bit more of a pictured form. So I'm going to take tulips. I'm going to take 4 tulips, 4 peonies, and 4 roses. And I'm going to make a bouquet. So that's 1 bouquet. So if I took 4 tulips, I'm left with 20. I'm left with 20 peonies. I'm left with 20 roses, right? Now I'm going to take another 4. 4, 4, and 4. So I took 4 more tulips, 4 more peonies, and 4 more roses. And I'm making another mixed bouquet, okay? And now I'm going to take 4 away from each of these because I used 4 of them. So now I have 16 tulips left, 16 peonies, and 16 roses. I'm going to take another 4 of each one away. 4 tulips, 4 peonies, and 4 roses. And I'm going to make a bouquet. There's my mixed bouquet. So I took 4 away, and now I'm left with 12 tulips, 12 peonies, and 12 roses. And I'm going to do it again. And this may seem monotonous for some of you, and I apologize, but it's really nice for those of us who need to see things in a picture form to kind of see it like this and figure out why we divided 24 by 4. Okay, so I took 4 more, and I'm going to put that down to 8. So now I have 8 of each flower left. So I'm going to take 4, 4, and 4 again, make my mixed bouquet. And now I only have 4 of each flower left. So I'm going to take those last 4. And I'm going to make my last bouquet. And I have no more flowers left. I didn't waste any of the flowers. And take a look at how many bouquets I've created. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the shortcut mathematical way to figure that out would have been to divide 24 by the 4 flowers I'm going to put in the bouquet, and I get 6 bouquets. So the answer to number 3 was 6 bouquets. Now, the last question says, how much should Rebecca charge for 1 mixed bouquet of flowers? I'm sorry, what should Rebecca charge for 1 mixed bouquet of 12 flowers with 4 of each kind of flower in the bouquet? When I read that question, I was like, why do they have to say it like that? How much should I charge for each bouquet? Let me break it down for you. What should Rebecca charge for 1 mixed bouquet? So here's her mixed bouquet of 12 flowers, 4, 8, 12, with 4 of each kind of flower. 4 tulips, 4 peonies, and 4 roses. So all we want to know is how much to charge for 1 of these. So what we need to figure out up here is how much it's going to cost us. Remember, we used 24 tulips, 24 peonies, and 24 roses, okay? So if we used 24 tulips and they come in a pack of 12, how many packs will we need? 24 divided by 12 will be 2. So I need 2 packs of 12 because 2 times 12 is 24. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Yes, with me? So that will be $30. It'll cost me $30 to use 24 tulips. Remember, I have 2 packs of 12, which will be 24. I also need 24 peonies. They come in packs of 8. If I need 24 and they come in packs of 8, I divide 24 by 8 and I get 3. 3 times 8 is 24. So I need 3 packs of peonies. 8, 16, 24. 3 8s. I need 3 packs of peonies. That would be $30. How many packs of roses do I need to get 24? I can either count by 6s, 6, 12, 18, 24, or I can do 24 divided by 6. I need 4 packs. That's $32. So the price of all of my flowers that I need would be 2, 3, 3, and 3 would be 9, so 92. I need $92 to pay for all of the flowers, 24 of each kind of flower. So that shows me how much they all cost. So to make 6 bouquets, I need $92, but I want to know how much this bouquet costs. All 6 of them cost $92. So if I divide 92 by the 6 bouquets, I'll find out how much each one costs. So I'm going to leave everything up on the board so you can see it, and I'm going to use this whiteboard. So I've got my $92 from over here, and I'm dividing it among the 6 bouquets that I've made. Divide by 6. 9 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Remainder 3. Bring down the 2 divided by 6. 32 divided by 6 is 5. That gives me 30. Can you see it? Remainder 2. And I'm actually going to bring a decimal in there just to see what my 10 cents would be. So I'm going to bring that 0 down. 20 divided by 6 would be 3. So it's going to cost me about $15.30 to make one bouquet. $15.30. But if it costs me $15.30 to make that bouquet, I know that that's far away. If it costs me $15.30 to make that bouquet, I don't want to charge $15.30 or I won't make any money. So you should at least charge, I'm going to write that nicer. You should at least charge about $16, right? So that you can make 70 cents on each bouquet at least. Some places would charge much more than that. And that's why I don't buy flowers. All right, 6th grade, that's it for page 103. I'm going to come back at you for page 104 later, but that'll at least give you 2 pages to check. If you have questions, your first job is to go through it. Pause, think, figure out why I did what I did. Let it soak in a little bit. And then if you still have questions, shoot me an email and I will help you out. Okay? All right. Good luck. Love ya. Miss ya. Bye.